Hello and welcome. So right now we are in the middle of Barbie Fever, and you might think that Barbie has nothing to do with Disney, but you would be wrong. Back in 1994, Epcot and Barbie teamed up together for some reason and had an entire stage show dedicated to Barbie and her magical world. Not only that, but they came out with a promotional video for Barbie's birthday, and Epcot celebrated it. In fact, I actually have the VHS, the videotape for it right here. So it's really cool that I have this physical media still that we can watch. You can see here is the back of this, and the box is Barbie's birthday party at Walt Disney World Epcot 94. And that was one thing too I've noticed with Epcot, is that they were really distinct on their years compared to the rest of the parks. Not sure why, maybe because Epcot was the future, and so it was very important for them to mark the year. Otherwise, I don't know why. This is specifically 94, but this is her birthday. You were able to get this film for 1 cent if you bought a Barbie doll with it. So there was a cross promotion right there. I have watched this before, but it's been a very long time since I've watched it. And like I said, this is a perfect time with Barbie Fever happening for us to jump in and dive into this masterpiece of a film. I've learned from last time to not have expectations of films that I used to watch, even though I did not grow up with this one. I've only seen it maybe once or twice all my life, so I don't have the same expectations as last time. Ironically, this was the worst one that I watched, and I said it was one of the ones I've loved and remembered the most, but I was wrong. As always, I do not own this content. I'm grateful that I was able to find videos of this on YouTube already uploaded, and I will put a link in my description below if you want to check out the full thing.
Happy birthday, Barbie!
Hey kids, it's time to join the fun at the Barbie birthday party at Walt Disney World Epcot 94.
They always make Epcot look so much more amazing. Wait, okay, so we enter in on this Barbie pink limo, which honestly, can they bring this back?
I'm Stephanie! And I'm Lisa! Are you ready to party with Barbie? Party, party, party!
Okay, first off, they are way too loud.
This is not just any party. This is a birthday party for Barbie! This is going to be so much fun! And I'm going to catch it all with my Barbie cam. Hey, Lisa, smile!
I want that camera though. That's a cool
Some of
camera.
the fun things we're going to do today. Okay, Steph, stop taping now!
Right off the bat, I know this is targeted to girls that at that time were older than me.
Around the world for Barbie's birthday. That's what it's like
But the
at Epcot.
volume needs to get
There's lots of
lowered,
different countries
please.
all together in one
I
place.
can't have it screaming the
And
entire
we're going to
time.
take you
Hey,
there.
that's
We'll
right.
visit Mexico and France, England and Japan, Italy and China, and finally, we'll stop in at the big stage right next to the lake. That's where we have front row seats to the fabulous show, The Magical World of Barbie.
I miss this bus. I never got to experience this bus.
That's my ride.
Oh, I already missed it because
Okay, got
there
your
was
Barbie
much more
still in your
interactivity
car?
back
Check,
then
got
that we don't have
double
today.
check. The person we're going to meet is the art director for Barbie's show. The art director is a very important person. She's the one who creates all the great ideas for the Barbie show.
I actually
Let's
really
see
like
how
this
she
element
does it.
here because it's nice that
What
it's
is
still
the first thing that
educational,
happens when someone asks you to create a
entertainment,
special show for
and
Barbie?
we are learning about behind the
Develop a
scenes
team and we
and
sit
stage
around and try to
show.
imagine how we can best create the magical world of Barbie. And we went and got a lot of the
Well, that
toys from
woman
the
is the
toy
most
store. We
un-Barbie
looked
thing
at
I've
how they
ever seen for a
transformed.
Barbie
Everything
show.
always transforms. in
Where's
the
her
Barbie
pink?
world.
Where's
All
her
of
color?
vehicles,
She's just
they
in
start out
gray.
as one thing and become another. But it's Barbie's magical world, and that's what we wanted to
At least she
create.
does have some rhinestones on that gray.
This place is about as cool as it gets. Hey, Steph, what's happening? Hola, mi amiga. That's Spanish for hello, my friend. I've got some great news. What's up? I'm here at the Mexico Pavilion, and I found the most perfect birthday party decoration. Cool. I guess it's time to switch the show over to you. Hasta la vista. Speak to you soon. Wait till you see what we're gonna do.
I just feel like this is very stereotypical and I can't plan it because I mean, I
Anything
understand
with bright colors.
the sombreros are
I
definitely
found
part
the
of
most
like
colorful and fun
Mexico.
party decorations right here in this Mexican village.
But
Check this out.
Okay.
What could be more perfect than these piñatas? I think they're really special, and I know Barbie is going to love them.
I actually miss that they do not sell the piñatas anymore. I think that's the one thing that's changed a lot throughout the years in the pavilions, is they used to have more authentic items, and now everything is IP. Imagine if they still had this available as entertainment for kids. Just once a day, they were able to break a piñata and then get some free Epcot candy. That'd be cute.
Come on, I want you to meet a friend of mine.
So we go from Mexico to Japan, that are basically across from each other.
Origami. Origami is a Japanese art of paper folding. Suzuko, what are you making?
I'm making star-shaped box.
Cool.
I can show you. Like this.
Oh my gosh. So what is this?
This is a crane.
How do you not know what that is?
Tsuru in Japanese.
How? You're like 10.
This is
That's like one of the first shapes you learn whenever making origami. I remember making them in elementary school.
I can show you. Like this.
How?
Oh, I want to try that. Wait till you see the very pretty birthday gift she's made for Barbie. This is a mobile made from lots of origami cranes.
So she knows what that is, but yet 2 seconds ago she didn't know what a crane was. But she knew what the birthday gift was for Barbie.
Beautiful, just like Barbie.
I also don't understand the obsession of how beautiful Barbie is to them and how pretty she is to them.
Look at this. I'm standing on the actual stage where Barbie and all her friends are going to perform for us later.
Yeah, but that's also the stage that you've had Simple Plan perform, you've had Hermit Hermits, you've had a lot of other bands in that time. I'm gonna list here because I'm going blank, but amazing, amazing bands. Okay, I like that she's in the flannel. That's very with the times. 94 was the grunge era, flannels and leggings. That's basically all I wear today, most of the time anyways, too.
I'll explain then. Gotta
So
go.
now we go from Mexico to Japan to China. Even though Mexico and China are near each other, Japan isn't.
The second one we call Lu,
That looks neat.
means prosperity, very rich,
Very rich.
like money.
Why do you have to repeat everything she says?
We call So.
So?
See, this is long life.
Great.
Great.
Last one we call She,
She?
means double happiness, very happy.
Wow, that's great.
These 4 characters,
I like that though. I like double happiness. It's actually really sweet.
Wow. I have a great idea. Could we make t-shirts that say Happy Birthday Barbie in Chinese characters?
sure, no problem. I can also add a double happiness on the t-shirt for you.
All right.
I wonder what these
thanks.
people
That'd
were
be
thinking
great.
about because they're actually from the countries. I understand that Barbie is a phenomenon, but they're probably just like, what is this obsession here? I'm also curious of how much they got paid for this, if they got paid at all extra or just was an appearance.
That's the boat. Come on, hurry. Come on,
They're so excited for this boat when it's a friendship boat, and it's one of the slowest moving boats you can be on.
So neat. We're going on a boat. So cool. Come on, hurry. So neat. Yeah, wait. Bye.
There's actually other people on the boat too. They're just chilling. And yet you just have them being like,
What a great idea!
why do I feel
What
like I'm
great
watching a
surprise,
cult?
Stephanie. Thanks. You're welcome. Would you like to say anything to Barbie? Happy birthday. Okay. Oh, that's
It's so sad that these kids are also older than me
pretty
because I was 2.
Great colors.
So they are
Great
still
colors.
older by
Everybody's got
a couple
great
of years. And now it's time for Italia. I do like how they have Barbies for each of the countries. It's not every country they've shown, but they've shown them every so often. And it is cute.
Here we are, an Italian restaurant. It's the best place to find spaghetti.
Of all the food that you can get at Epcot, why do you pick spaghetti? I understand spaghetti is delicious, but you can get so many other authentic, unique cuisine.
And one for you. Opala.
He gives them the smallest portion of pasta compared to this giant plate of pasta.
But I'd rather do this. Hey, Steph, I'll race ya. You're on.
What is this film? How is this a Barbie's supposed to be like prim and proper, and yet you literally have these kids slurping up spaghetti? Why is this in the shot? I'm like dumbfounded again. Oh, there's a French Barbie. That's cute. That's actually a really pretty one. I like that Barbie.
Barbie's having her portrait done.
Fabulous cake ever. C'est magnifique.
That's French for magnificent. Barbie will love it.
Barbie's a doll. Barbie's not even alive. Is this like the same idea? If I were to go around and celebrate Mickey's birthday and literally just go around either Epcot or Magic Kingdom and pick out things that I would feel like Mickey would like, because it's the same type of idea. Ironic that the British man is reading this to America, especially because of the war. The British and the Americans were against each other.
What did he say? He said Barbie's show's about to start, and we better get there now. Yeah, that's what I thought he said. Right. Hey, there's a ride.
Like I said, I want that bus back. I would love that bus back. That'd be so cool.
The Magical World of Barbie is a very special show. It stars Barbie and all her friends. In a
Gee,
really
if
fun
it's called The
story that
Magical
takes
World of Barbie,
all over the
how would I
world.
ever expect it to
Okay,
star
ladies,
Barbie?
this is it. The Magical World of Barbie is
Wow.
about to begin.
Oh, this is so 90s. This is so 90s. But this also looks like the precursor to Legally Blonde musical. I've never stopped and watched the original stage show, so the only bits and pieces that I've seen have been from this video. But it is interesting to see what it might have actually been about, because I know that you can find tons of videos about it on YouTube.
We hope you're loving the Magical World of Barbie just as much as we are.
No, I'm not.
You psycho, you like me, you really like me, but I cannot take all of the credit. No, the true star of the day is the wonderful, the fabulous Barbie!
Is that the same guy that just read the Barbie All Friends in England? I feel like I have to go back and see now. He looks very similar. I wonder if it is the same person. If not, they look very similar to each other.
Thanks for being part of the Barbie birthday party. Bye!
Is it over? Is that it? Was that the whole show? So that was Barbie's birthday party at Walt Disney World Epcot 94, because that's important. It was very interesting to watch back. It was definitely educational. There was elements in it that really did tell you what things were, especially being at Epcot, the standard hola and konnichiwa, and like, you know, different languages saying hello. That's always cute, especially because it's targeted to kids. I mean, this was targeted to people my age back then, but otherwise it just was very, very loud. The two girls did not have volume control, that's for sure. And for me, even though I am a female, I was very, very annoyed by them. I guess because now I'm an adult, and therefore I'm just like, you don't have to scream when you talk. every single word. You do not have to scream it, because that's what they were doing. It's still so weird thinking that Barbie was in Epcot, because you would not think the two of them would go together. And at least I understand from what we saw from the show that Barbie was traveling around the world, and therefore it is related to the World Showcase and traveling, so I do give them that. I would have to look up to see what the actual real show was, because it only showed us maybe 3 scenes from it, but I would assume that it's a 20-minute show or so. That's the normal standard that most of the shows are, so therefore we've only got a little bit of a sneak preview for it during this tape, but it is a cool thing that they were able to preserve it and make it historic, because there's so many shows that Disney has done that you wouldn't be able to see unless people filmed them, and thankfully they've done that. It ended up being 25 minutes of content, but it's not memorable at all. And the fact that they only went through a couple different countries, they only highlighted Mexico, Japan, and China, and then the other countries were just in between transitions, if they even went in. They went to France for like 2 seconds to show the guy drawing a portrait of Barbie, and then they went to England literally just to show them pulling everyone in for Barbie's show. And I know that this was a cross promotion between Barbie and Epcot, but I definitely feel like they focused more on Barbie than they did in Epcot. To me personally, it does not have the same rewatchability as other shows they've done, like the ones we've covered beforehand. I still love the sing-along songs. I understand that they're sing-along songs, so music is definitely rewatchable. This was just a one-off celebration, and it just came off like a cult. It was so weird that everyone's just like, happy birthday Barbie, oh my god, Barbie's the best thing ever, when Barbie isn't even real. And it's the same, I mean, I understand, like I said, if I did a happy birthday Mickey, that'd be cute, just because it is the icon of the company, but I definitely wouldn't be making this stuff for Mickey like they're doing. Like, let me just take a trip over to China and make a shirt that says happy birthday Mickey, double happiness on it. But like, I do actually miss the way old Epcot looked, and I'm sad that I really never got to experience that before all the IP got pushed into all the gift shops. I'm like smiling so much. I feel the Barbie power with this, because I'm smiling because I'm dumbfounded by this. And literally I'm just like, what am I watching? What did I watch? So as always, I hope you guys have a magical day, and I will see you real soon.